Alright, hey, what's up guys, it's your guy back here with another video. Today I'm actually going to be doing another showcase video for y'all. It's actually going to be the a new NYPD pack, mega pack actually, that I had installed just a couple hours ago. Got quite a few vehicles here to show y'all actually, starting way down here. We have a NYPD Ford Explorer, I want to say. Yes, Highway Patrol Edition. Stage 1 doesn't really have any... Well, this is going to be Stage 1, and yes, a lot of these are ELS. This is Stage 2 for the Explorer. You got your reverse wigwag headlights as well, and then you got your Stage 3 lighting over here. I haven't quite figured out how to raise them bars there. I think there is a way. If y'all know how to do that, please leave a comment down below telling me how to do that, please, so I can do that. I think those are actually traffic advisors. I'm not quite sure. But this is what that looks like. I think there's a tow truck in here somewhere. I just have to find it here. And after each vehicle, after each vehicle, I'll just put it on the far end. So I'm going to start down here and get each vehicle down so y'all can see exactly the handling line and everything, see how it handles. Next vehicle is going to be the Ford Taurus. Again, it is ELS. This is the Stage 1 lighting. Stage 2, except this one's going to have the 2 wigwags in the front, as well as the 2 wigwags in the back, and you have your traffic advisor in the rear window there. And this is also another Highway Patrol addition to the pack. And of course you have your Stage 3. So far, pretty good handling line. I will be using this pack in some future LSPDFR videos as well. So this pack isn't going anywhere for at least a good few videos. I really enjoy it. I don't quite remember who made it though. I'll have to go back and check. But whenever, oh, wrong vehicle, I do not need that one yet. What am I thinking? I don't know what I'm thinking, guys. The next vehicle is, however, non-ELS. It is going to be the Nenko Bearcat NYPD edition. Yep. It's actually ESU, pardon me. With the ESU library, unfortunately non-ELS. Again, another good video. The vehicle, I really enjoy it. This vehicle, I'm pretty sure that this one actually replaces the Riot. So anytime I get a call to the Pacific Standard Bank heist on LSPDFR, that this is the vehicle you're going to see rather than the default Riot van. And now the Charger, which I was actually getting ahead of myself earlier. Now we can actually take a look at the Charger here. This one, getting back to the ELS vehicles here. Another vehicle I really enjoy. Got your stage 1 lighting, which is just, you know, your traffic advisory. Your stage 2, which is your reverse wigwags, as well as activates your couple of your red and blues and your advisor in the back windshield there. And then you have, of course, your stage 3 lighting, which will activate your police emergency strobe bar and just all your strobes on the vehicle. Now this one, I do notice it is a little glitchy, but so I mean that is an issue I noticed with some of the vehicles. So hopefully they can get that fixed soon. If y'all know how to fix that, you know, just leave a comment down below, and you know I can even try to fix it myself as well. Oh, excuse me. With stage 3, you also do have your wigwags up in the front, and the ones in the front actually remind me of the police department in my town where I'm at. That's just, you know, this exact same pattern with the wigwags and headlights. So that's actually what those remind me of. Let's bring it down here, way down here. There we go. Now with this NYPD pack being installed, I will, however, use some NYPD PIDs, but at the same time, I'm still going to be using my EUP that y'all see me use sometimes in my videos whenever I install a whole new pack. That's just because I want to be able to change it up a little bit, so. Alright, this one, moving on to the another one of our Ford Tauruses here. Except this is going to be a select top version here. Another ELS vehicle. This is your stage 1 lighting here. Just, you know, your 2 lights in the grill there. Our stage 2, you got your grill lights as well as your front wigwag strobes and your headlights, as well as the reverse lights and your lighting in the back windshield there. And then you got your stage 3, which will activate your tail lights, reverse lights, as well as your lights up in the front windshield. Again, another good vehicle. This vehicle I'll probably use for, like, not undercover, but, you know, if I want to go as I cannot think. If, like, I'm doing, like, a supervisor patrol, or something like that. Then again, you know, any patrol in general, I really like the select top versions. I wish they made more of them. But unfortunately, these days they just don't make enough. What is this here? This is going to be the... Hang on. I'm probably messing some of these up. I don't think all of these is going to be a Taurus. But, again, got another Ford here. No, normally I'm not a big fan of Ford, but whenever it comes to the NYPD, I really love their vehicles here. So again, with the rotary light bars, you're going to have your stage 1 being your traffic advisory. With this one, you know, you got your stage 2 being your wigwags, just like the usual on these, as well as your reverse lights. And then this one is our stage 3 lighting. Again, this one is a bit glitchy. I have to figure out how to fix that, but whenever I do, then I will. Oh, excuse me. And then it'll look a lot better. But that's the front of it there with stage 3. And let's get this thing to the end of the line. go. And there we are. And guys, this is a very, very simple install here. Now, as usual, for this pack to work, you will need to install ELS, guys. It is a very... Get it! Get it! There we go. Normally when I see one, there's another one coming right up behind it. Normally attacks me. I'm not going to have that one. Alright. Got another FPIU here. I believe this is going to be a 2016 version. Again, another good vehicle. Stage 1, your traffic advisory. Stage 2, with this one it's a bit different. The Stage 2 lighting activates a couple of your red and blues up there. You got actually at your back two ones. Here. As well as the ones in the rear windshield, and then you got your wigwags and the reverse lights. And then, of course, this one actually changes it a little bit. It'll have move over, it's the law, rather than police emergency. So, another good vehicle, except the strobes are a bit slower on this one, but it's no big deal. I mean, they don't have to be, they definitely don't have to be, as fast as others. Go ahead and get it here. Alright. This one here, one of my all-time favorites, namely because it's a Chevy. It's going to be the Chevy Impala. I've always enjoyed Chevy. It was actually one of my very first vehicles whenever I got my driver's license. My very first vehicle was a 2001 Chevy Silverado, but I had traded it in, which till this day, I wish I still had it. That is a mistake that I have regretted to this day. You got your Stage 1, then of course your Stage 2, bringing back the wigwags in the front, as well as in the back. So, and then of course, goodness gracious, well, I'm just getting tired, guys. Got your Stage 3 lighting, which is your rotary light bar all lit up, your tail lights, reverse lights, as well as your two strobes in the back windshield there. Then you got your two red strobes in your grille, as well as you got two wigwags in each headlight. So, and the handling line, pretty good. I really enjoy it. Haven't quite seen any problem. Of course, the only problem with it is this thing will easily flip over, guys, going high rates of speed. This one is an easy flipper, so I will figure out how to change up the handling line on it. That way it doesn't flip as easy, because that's just going to be an issue there with that. I'd be flipping more than I'd be patrolling. Anyways, guys, I really do hope y'all enjoyed the premiere I did the other day on CJRP. I am going to do premieres here and there. Yes, I know, only 71 subscribers, but you know what, guys? To me, there's just it's never too early and never too late to be doing the premieres, guys. I mean, just interact with the viewers. And unfortunately, bringing back another non-ELS vehicle. This is going to be the New York Police Department prison bus, or AKA, you know, since it doesn't really say prison on it, this one could actually be used. Now, if there's any 5M servers out there that they use ELS and NYPD vehicles, then I think this, then again, like I said, this is non-ELS, guys. So, this would be a very good vehicle to install to the your server. However, for it to work, you do have to install the XML. That even though it has only one stage, it is still considered ELS, as it was in that pack. So you are going to need that XML file for this to work. Without that XML file, the lights are not going to work for you. It's just, I mean, they're just going to be steady burn, just like the default prison bus in GTA 5. However, there is no siren in this, unfortunately. I thought there was, but you do have your horn to save you. I'll have to figure out how to put a siren in this. But aside that, still a pretty good vehicle. With the escape prisoner one, then they're on that call out, then that would probably be seen in the LSPDFR videos in the near future. This one is another FBI forward interceptor here. However, this one is as well a little glitchy. The lights are a little messed up, but well, that is stage 1 for you. Stage 2, and then your stage 3 lighting. Of course, let me go back to stage 2 there in the rear, and then there's your stage 3 right there. That's the handle line. And guys, if there's any other particular pack that y'all may use, or you know, any newer vehicles that have been posted that y'all want me to use, let me know in the comment section. I mean, feel free to, you know, post a link down there and I will definitely check it out. Also, if y'all are having any issues with LSPDFR itself, how to install it, etc., then, you know, I'll leave a couple links in the description below. One for my Discord, and the other for Criminal Justice. Both in my Discord and in his, we do help people with any LSPDFR issues they may be having. So, you know, feel free to drop in, say hello, and we'll definitely help you out with whatever it is you may need. Moving on to another Chevy Impala again. Another one of my favorites, but alright, yeah, it's yellows. So this one's going to be your stage 1 lighting. You've got your 2 lights, your 2 strobes in the grill there. Moving on to stage 2, you have your wigwags and your reverse lights there, as well as your front headlights, and then you got your stage 3. As always, a very good vehicle, concerning the fact it's a Chevy, but at the same time, this one will easily flip. And what I mean by that is whenever you're going high rates of speed, if you don't slow down, that's gonna happen, guys. Your vehicle's gonna flip. But that time, I mean, I still flipped a little bit, but not as bad as the first time. So anytime y'all are going a high rate of speed in this one here, then you are going to want to slow down just to make your turn. So since I get up here, and I just did not slow down enough. I'm just tired today, guys. I just can't seem to. I cannot seem to slow down in time to stop it from flipping. But moving on. This next one you have this next one is actually, yep, a non-ELS version, but again, in order for the lights to work in this, you will need to install the XML to your OpenIV. So, I mean, this one, just a taxi version of it. Got your 2 wigwags in the front, your rotary light bar up there in your windshield, as well as a couple lights up there above the rearview mirror. And you have your lights back in the back windshield, your 2 reverse lights and tail lights. Again, but this one would definitely be good for like an undercover patrol. I mean, you know, just driving around in your taxi, you know, it doesn't really look like a police vehicle at all. So this one would definitely be good for undercover, drug, like, do stings, that type of stuff. This one, another good one. You got your good old CVPI, NYPD auxiliary. Crown Victorias are, even though they're a Ford, I don't care what anyone says, the Ford CVPI will always be a good police vehicle, and I gotta say I'm very disappointed in my town for getting rid of them. Aside from the sheriff's office, they still have them, of course, in my town, but I really disappointed in local PD for getting rid of their CVPIs. They actually let anybody, especially rookies, have a slick top charger, and I just do not approve. I'm just one of those guys. I am a firm believer in thinking and the fact of slick tops should have to be earned and not given away like that at all. So, stage 1 lighting with your CVPI here, you got your 2 in the back windshield here, as well as your red lights in the front in your rotary, as well as, but it changes to blue as soon as in the back with your rotary light bar. As soon as you hit stage 2, it'll activate your strobe lights and your reverse lights, as well as your traffic advisor, and then you got your whole rotary light bar on. With stage 3, I don't quite understand this. You got your wigwags in 2 different modes here. With stage 2, you got it in the exact same position as your stage 3. So, personally, if I can, I'm going to try to edit this up a little bit to have these stage 2 lighting, like, right at the corner right there, where it isn't flashing at all. So, I'm going to try to edit this up some, then again, of course, if I can figure that out. I really hope I can. And moving on to the next vehicle. Moving on, you got the ESU, not your ESU, my apologies. You got your CSU unit truck, which is your crime scene unit. At least I have a feeling this is it. after I do watch a lot of the Law and Order stuff. I watch a lot of Law and Order stuff, but I could be mistaken. This one is, again, non-ELS, but even though it's non-ELS, guys, that just doesn't matter. You will still have to put that XML in. No matter how many times you get a ELS pack, if it has an XML, you still have to put that in there. But you know, this is a pretty good vehicle. I really enjoy it. I mean, not very much to say about this one, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't really know what else to say about it, other than the fact this one, I mean, I'd probably use this one for, like, if I wanted to do a, let's say, if there was a dead body call out that I got just not too long ago, or, you know, any, if there's a possible terrorist attack in LSPDFR or something like that, something of them sorts. Alright guys, I believe that's going to be it on the vehicles here. Yep. Alright. Alright guys, so that's it on this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this video and the vehicles I had done a showcase for y'all, so y'all know what y'all are in for on the next LSPDFR video. That being said, if y'all enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And make sure you click that bell for notifications to be notified on when I upload the next time. That being said, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening, or morning, wherever it is where y'all live. Take care. God bless. I'll catch y'all on the next one.